Hey, what's up? It's James from Chinese Drama Land, and welcome back to another video on the channel. My Drama List is the go-to platform for Chinese and Korean drama enthusiasts. Recently, I uploaded a video highlighting the top 10 best highest rated Chinese historical dramas of the first half of 2023. If you haven't watched it yet and you'd like to check it out, click the link in the description below. The dramas in that video were based on ratings from the Chinese review site Douban, often dubbed as China's equivalent of IMDb and Rotten Tomatoes. However, many international viewers prefer using my drama list instead, especially since Douban primarily operates in Chinese. So in today's video, I'll be showcasing the top 10 best highest rated Chinese historical costume dramas on my drama list you must watch. It's essential to note that this list exclusively focuses on historical costume dramas, leaving modern dramas for another day. But don't worry, I'll also make a video showcasing the top 10 best highest rated Chinese modern dramas on my drama list you must watch. To make sure you don't miss it, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. I'm genuinely eager to hear your thoughts, so please share in the comments which of these dramas you've already seen or plan to watch. Without further ado, let's dive right into the video. Number 10. Story of Yanshi Palace, starring Wu Jinyan, Nie Yuan, Qin Lan, and Xu Kai. Story of Yanshi Palace is a 70-episode drama set in 18th century Beijing. During the 6th year of Qianlong's emperor's reign, follows the story of Wei Yingluo, a slave girl who enters the Forbidden City as an embroiderer to investigate the truth behind her older sister's rape and murder. Believing that Imperial Guard Fuka Fuheng is the prime suspect, Yingluo schemingly approaches his sister, Empress Fuka Rongyin, and is transferred to work as her maid. The kind-hearted empress soon takes a liking to Yingluo's street-smart and plucky attitude and decides to teach her how to read and write and become her benefactor, while Fuka Fuheng falls in love with her and supports her investigation. Realizing that the Fuka siblings are innocent of the crime, Yingluo moves her attention to other people in the palace in hopes of finding the perpetrator, all while protecting the empress from the harem's conspiracies as she rises through the ranks. This drama was the most popular and Googled show in China in 2018, despite Google not being available in China. The drama masterfully balances suspense and emotion, portraying the challenges faced by palace concubines with authenticity. With stunning visuals, intricate costumes, and powerful performances, the drama immerses viewers in Imperial China's grandeur. Its universal appeal and timeless themes of resilience and ambition have earned it global popularity, making Story of Yanshi Palace a must-watch for historical drama enthusiasts. Story of Yanshi Palace has an average rating of 8.8 from around 7,400 users. Number 9. Eternal Love, starring Yang Mi, Mark Chow, Wen Gogao, and Dilraba. Eternal Love, also known as 10 Miles of Peach Blossoms, is a 58-episode Xianxia drama that tells the love story of two deities and how their romance transcends 3 lifetimes. The chemistry between all the characters is fantastic, mostly the 2 main leads. The drama is filled with romance, fantasy, and fantastic visuals with an amazing cast. The drama has stunning costumes, sets, cinematography, and most importantly, a beautiful love story from both the main and supporting characters. The chemistry between the main leads was flawless, and you could feel their love and pain. Eternal Love has an average rating of 8.8 from around 20,100 users. Number 8. The Story of Ming Lan, starring Zhao Liying, Feng Shaofeng, and Zhu Yilong. The Story of Ming Lan is a 78-episode drama adapted from the novel of the same name by author Guan Xinze Luan. The drama is set in the Northern Song dynasty, and it follows the story of Shang Ming Lan, an unfavored concubine, born 6th daughter of an official. After losing her mother at a young age, Ming Lan is raised by her paternal grandmother. Growing up, she learns to hide her true genius self and use crafty and cunning methods to survive the tough conditions where family members are plotting against each other and where no actual familial love exists. She then meets Gu Tingye, the second son of a rich marquis household, who is supposed to inherit wealth from both the parents and a noble title. Unlike Ming Lan, Gu Tingye is straightforward with his actions and never hides his true self. causing him to fall victim to all the planning and plotting against him, where he ends up losing everything. Ming Lan and Tingye join forces, and through cunning schemes and daring endeavors, they both rise in position and work to obtain justice from those who have wronged them. The story of Ming Lan offers a refreshing depth in the realm of historical dramas. Its brilliance lies in its remarkable writing. If you're in search of a series with intricate plots and intelligent strategies, then the story of Ming Lan is tailor-made for you. It's important to note that this isn't your typical palace drama akin to Story of Yanshi Palace, which ranked number 10 on this list. The story of Ming Lan tends to take a more measured pace, particularly in its initial episodes. However, what truly elevates this drama to greatness is the exceptional acting and masterful screenwriting. The characters in the story of Ming Lan exude intelligence, particularly the main leads, and their decision-making processes won't leave you frustrated, as is often the case in some other dramas. The narrative is artfully woven with clever schemes that mirror the characters' cunningness. This quality is precisely what positions the story of Ming Lan as one of the finest historical Chinese dramas in recent years. The story of Ming Lan has an average rating of 8.8 from around 7,200 users. Number 7. Love Between Fairy and Devil, starring Esther Yu and Dylan Wong. Love Between Fairy and Devil is a 36-episode Xianxia drama adapted from the novel of the same name. Esther Yu plays Xiaolan Hua, the Little Orchid, a powerful immortal whose tribe gets annihilated by the Demon Lord. She gets reborn 10,000 years later as a low-ranking immortal of the Heavenly Tribe. Unknowingly, Xiaolan Hua revives the Demon Lord, her mortal enemy, played by Dylan Wong, who decides to sacrifice her immortal soul to unleash the curse placed on his body when he gets revived, but in the process, the heartless demon falls for the gentle and adorable young fairy. Love Between Fairy and Devil has all the elements of Xianxia dramas, a cold male lead falling in love with a warm and bubbly female lead, forbidden love, and reincarnation. What sets this drama apart from other Xianxia dramas is its beautiful visuals, cinematography, gorgeous world building, amazing chemistry, and acting from the cast. Love Between Fairy and Devil has an average rating of 8.8 from around 19,400 users. Number 6. The Blood of Youth, starring Li Hongyi, Liu Xueyi, and Ao Rui-peng. The Blood of Youth is a 40-episode Wuxia fantasy drama adapted from the novel Xiaonian Gexing by Zhou Munan that has also been adapted into a popular donghua that tells the story of a group of young people in their late teens and early 20s going into Jianghu, the martial arts world, in a Wuxia Xianxia world. This drama is not draggy, and it has breathtaking action sequences, beautiful CGI special effects, beautiful bromance between the main male leads, and good storytelling. The Blood of Youth has an average rating of 8.9 from around 4,000 users. Before we delve further into the video, I want to take a moment to express my heartfelt gratitude for your unwavering support. If you're enjoying the video, make sure to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon for notifications. If you'd like to support me, consider giving this video a super thanks. It's the heart-shaped button with the $ below this video. Alternatively, you can support me on Ko-Fi by contributing a monthly amount of $3 or more, and by doing so, you'll unlock exclusive perks, including recaps, the ability to make content requests, and the opportunity to have your questions answered. I'll leave the link to my Ko-Fi page in the description down below. Number 5. Mysterious Lotus Casebook, starring Joseph Zheng, Cheng Yi, and Xiao Xunyao. Mysterious Lotus Casebook is a 40-episode wuxia drama adapted from the novel of the same name. The drama tells the story of Li Xiangyi, the sect master of Xigu Gate. 10 years ago, he shook the martial arts world, but after a decisive battle with Di Feisheng, the leader of the Golden Mandarin League, the two masters disappeared from the martial arts world, and people thought he died. Li Xiangyi later changed his name to Li Lianhua, and people mistook him for a great doctor who can bring the dead back to life. Mysterious Lotus Casebook has an average rating of 9 from around 3,000 viewers. Number 4. The Untamed, starring Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo. The Untamed is a 50-episode BL fantasy drama based on the novel Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation. The drama tells the story of Wei Wuxian and Lan Wangji, who are disciples from different clans. Their personalities clash, as Wuxian is free-spirited, while Lan Wangji strictly follows the moral codes of conduct set by his clan. Their relationship later changed as they got to know each other, especially following multiple sects turning their backs on Wei Wuxian for his unorthodox ways. The Untamed was one of the most popular dramas, if not the most popular drama, of 2019. And though we didn't get a lot of intimate scenes between the male leads, the chemistry between Wei Wuxian and Lan Zhan was phenomenal and unforgettable. The script was well written, and the drama did a good job staying faithful to the novel. The drama also has an amazing original soundtrack, and though it had a low budget, the special effects served their purpose. The Untamed has an average rating of 9 from around 45,000 users. Number 3. Love Like the Galaxy, starring Liu Wu and Zhao Lusi. Love Like the Galaxy is a 56-episode drama adapted from the novel of the same name. Zhao Lusi plays Cheng Xiaoshang, a young lady who's grown into a willful and headstrong woman after being left to fend for herself whilst her family goes off to war. Raised by her relatives, Xiaoshang finally reaches marriageable age, but her rather unconventional upbringing poses quite a challenge in marrying her off. Amongst her 3 potential matches, there's Ling Buyi, the emperor's adopted son, who's her love interest played by Liu Wu, and the other 2 potential matches are Yuan Shen, a talented scholar, and Luo Yao, the aristocratic son of a noble house. After spending some time together, Ling Buyi and Cheng Xiaoshang fall in love, but she finds herself involved in the mystery surrounding his family and his identity. The 2 later work together upholding the righteousness in their hearts as they resolve a national crisis. This drama's cinematography is awesome, and so are the costumes. The color grading in scenes like during the Lantern Festival and the after effects of the battle with the bandits leave a lasting impression on the viewers. Liu Wu and Zhao Lusi have amazing chemistry in this drama, and I also want to give props to the cast for using their own voice. This drama also reunites Liu Wu and Zhao Lusi as they both starred in the 2021 drama The Long Ballad. Love Like the Galaxy has an average rating of 9 from around 13,000 users. Number 2. Joy of Life, starring Zhang Ruoyin, Li Qin, Chen Daoming, Wu Gong, and Xiao Zhan. Joy of Life is a 46-episode drama adapted from the web novel Qing Yu Nian by author Mao Ni, and it tells the story of Fan Xian, a boy born in the ancient empire of southern Qing, who possesses memories from the 21st century. Raised as the illegitimate son of the Minister of Finance, he seeks answers about his enigmatic mother and the attempts on his life. With the guidance of Wu Zhu, his mother's bodyguard, and his knowledge of the future, he learns martial arts and the art of poison. Determined to uncover the truth, Fan Xian embarks on a journey to the capital, encountering Lin Wanar, the ailing illegitimate daughter of the Princess Royal, whom he falls deeply in love with. Unbeknownst to him, she is the Emperor's chosen bride, destined to wed him as he oversees the royal treasury. In the capital's web of intrigue involving the Emperor, the princes, and the Overwatch department, Fan Xian begins questioning his identity and purpose. The introspection propels him to seek his true life goals, transcending his initial desire for a carefree existence. Joy of Life stands out as a testament to exceptional screenwriting, arguably one of the finest in recent Chinese drama history. Its wit and humor are nothing short of brilliant, elevating it above the rest of its genre. This series is a prime example of a drama where the plot unfolds seamlessly, leaving viewers eagerly anticipating each subsequent episode as they conclude the previous one. While some may have initially been drawn to Joy of Life due to Xiao Zhan's presence, I must admit that when I first started watching it, I had no prior knowledge of him, and yet I found immense enjoyment in the series. Xiao Zhan's entry into the narrative, although later on, undoubtedly contributes to the show's star power. The acting and storyline in Joy of Life are nothing short of magnificent. I'd go so far as to include it among my personal top 10 Chinese dramas of all time. It's worth mentioning that the second season of Joy of Life is currently being filmed, and the earliest we can see it is sometime next year, 2024, on Tencent. Joy of Life has an average rating of 9 from around 8,200 users. Number 1. Nirvana and Fire, starring Hu Ge, Tamia Lu, and Wang Kai. Nirvana and Fire is a 54-episode drama adapted from the novel Long Ya Bang by author Hai Yan, set during the Liang dynasty that tells the story of a brilliant strategist who helps an unfavored prince battle for the throne. This drama's screenplay is well written, and the storyline is well paced as plots get revealed. You know how most shows are pretty boring in the beginning and only get interesting around episode 15 or so? Well, Nirvana and Fire is amazing, and it'll hook you in right from the first episode. Nirvana and Fire has an amazing cast, and it is not only a political drama, but it's also Wuxia drama, and it's an exceptional drama by any standards, and nothing else I have watched comes even close to surpassing it. It truly checks all of the boxes in terms of a complex plot, an incredibly talented cast, an excellent screenplay, well-executed action scenes, and overall movie-like visual impact and production quality. Nirvana and Fire has an average rating of 9.1 from around 9,000 users. If you'd like to support me, consider giving this video a super thanks. It's the heart-shaped button with the $sign below this video. Or you can support me on Ko-Fi by contributing $1 or more, and I'll leave the link to my Ko-Fi page in the description down below. Let me know in the comment section below which of these dramas you've watched or you plan on checking out. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon if you want to get notified when I upload new videos like this in the future. If you want to watch more videos like this, click on one of the videos on the screen right now. That's all I have for you today. Stay safe, stay well, and I'll see you in the next video.